First in. Throw to Rodgers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Whatever it is, it's working this year.
Up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a
hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it...
Here's Corey Seager. There he goes. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the out. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley, batting at an even .400. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Seager stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Brinson. Ross Stripling, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger moves over. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Realmuto carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 1 out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Dietrich. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. So here's Matt Kemp now. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. First offering on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. Riddle has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin game.
Yeah, Matty, hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. On the ground to the left side. Turner has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. In now, number 45. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Ross Stripling. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to third. Anderson is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers striding in, number 44, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Number 44.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Dan Straley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Starlin Castro. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Double for him in his first turn at the plate. Runner goes. Hit hard to third. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And he's out on a strong throw. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. He swings and misses, throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brinson going back on it to the track, and it's gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 22 on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. And right into the shift. Riddle has it cleanly. And, danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going by. A good save. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Anderson.
Comes set with the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Taylor waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They're down 1-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left. Number 45 is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 13.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This is pulled into right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Ross Stripling. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, Lewis Brinson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Riddle on at first, nobody out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Number 45. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ready now for the Marlins. Number 44 hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Miami. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. Now, we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
And now the runner's trying for third. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Something you don't see all that often anymore as the runner was breaking from third. The perfect suicide squeeze gets him a run. Cody Bellinger will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miguel Rojas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager scoops it up. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Standing in, Brian Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. We'll see Matt Kemp start things out when we return. We're through 6 full. LA's on top 2-0. Welcome back to South Florida. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Sandy Alcantara is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Big swing by Puig, and a ball sent to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunder time.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 13. swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Brinson going back at the track. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Austin Barnes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Riddle gathers it in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Popped him up. Grandal has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. on the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Bellinger's off and running. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And the runner's breaking for third. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 44 is going to have room out. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. No hits to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, number 45.
Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 44.
Digging in, number 44. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. Jansen's ready. Here's the 1-1. Slider's in for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Miami down in order. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. First offering on its way.
13.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Brinson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He's running. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter.
So digging in now, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with Sujan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken, the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Short, hit hard, backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Martin Prado will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. The average to start play at 315, 3 homers and 11 RBIs. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Castro leads off first with 1 away. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1-0 the count. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast is straight away left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 7-3 game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
In now, Derek Dietrich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 4. 0-1 the count. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Miami down to their last strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Los Angeles sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Number 46 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Dan Straley pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.